came from 15, back it up with another video for you guys, and we are back for more Zenless Zone Zero, as we are going to be on the hunt heading into the Hollow to try to figure out what the hell's going on in the piece that we found is connected to anything. And yes, I am taking a selfie with the two girls and our boy. Anyways, let's do this. We found out some interesting information and stuff like that. We got to play as Alice and Yuzuha. And yeah, this time, now we're going into the Hollow. Yep, let's borrow the bolt. Alright. I hope this is a new area within the Lemnian Hollow, not like an area we've already been through before in the last update. Or the last patch, or whatever, 2.0. After entering the hollow from where the Obscura shard had flowed out, Fairy quickly discovers tiny pieces of Obscura in a nearby drainage channel. So you follow the current upstream, searching for the source, and before long...
Ah! There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track.
The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited hollow data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Belle, we've cleared out quite a bit of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down, and it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Potentially.
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. Alright, let's keep heading upstream.
Alright, so... I take it... Hollow old building complex unlocked. Okay. So this is definitely a new... This might... Yeah, this might be in a whole new ass area. Yeah, this is a whole ass new area. Alright.
Let's move then.
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Manato. I mean, when you're fighting these guys, you don't have to hold back. It's super relaxing, right?
No, it is not. No, it is not. Any other dialogue? Nope. The path ahead splits into two directions. Both paths leads to higher grounds, and the water flows into the drainage channel from earlier. Which way should we go? Should we split up and investigate? Hold up. Check this out. There are small tracks here. It seems they've been contaminated with nearby miasma. As the concentration, miasma can't multiply and will disperse to imperceptible levels after a while. Could these traces be recent? Seems super sus. Hey everyone, since we don't have any leads on the water, should we check out these tire tracks leads? Might give us a breakthrough we're looking for. Sounds like the plan. Belle, some of these wheel tracks might not be visible anymore. Try using insight technique Shifu taught you. Yes, we know.
We should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
grab this stuff.
Switch it up.
Okay. Let's do this.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Whoa, why are there so many wheel tracks here? Looks like people have been moving heavy cars around here a lot. This many tracks don't fade easily. Since there are cars coming through here, that means whoever entered the hollow was transporting something, but they're bringing stuff in or taking stuff out. That's actually a good question. What's up? Something on your mind? Look here. Do you see these deep wheel tracks? That means there's something been hauling heavy through here. Oh well. Princess, you're sharper than I thought. Hey look, there isn't something on the ground up ahead. An access card. Hey Belle, take that access card with you. It might come in handy. What is it?
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
Time for a surprise! More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened.
Let's dance!
Jesus. I was just cracked with it. Another bamboo workbench. Oh, good luck or not. Whoa, what was that sound? Sorry to inform you, device status abnormal. Please verify your identity and re-enter the initial password to boot. Don't worry, there's a bamboo workbench right by the gate, and stuff like the initial password must be stored in there. I'll sneak in using EOS. Be right back. More Marcel Grand Adventures. If my game would load, please. Alright, let's go. Who doesn't love bamboo Fall Guys mode? I know I do. Oh shit, I'm gonna go. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, this way. Break these crates. So they don't want us going here, which means there must be a secret. Oh yes, more dummies. Oh, there's another way. As you can see, I'm a master at the bamboo fall guys mode. Alright, got all the Denny's. Let's go. Nice, solid, sweet, easy shit to do.
It's open. Let's go.
Alright, good.
More tire tracks here. Definitely heading in the right direction.
Got more tire tracks, let's turn on the investigation mode. Okay, I don't like how it's flashing like that.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too. Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble. Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Wow. Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Whoa! Our princess is throwing shade?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
That was like, I'm just gonna shut up.
Road ends ahead.
Okay.
Huh? It ends?
And we see the damn toad.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. Surprise! There might be a passage behind that miasma.
Blinker strikes to score! You're gonna pay!
You know what to do here. Time to destroy this thing.
Let's check out what's behind that miasma.
Damn, who the hell smashed this door? This elevator goes down. The wheel tracks end here, which means they went to the lower level. Will the card we found earlier work on this elevator? Insufficient card authorization. Please use a card with proper clearance and enter the password after the prompt. Not just a key card, but a password too? Since when did this elevator get such high security level? Barry, got any ideas? I apologize, but the current device is a combination of an offline system and a mechanical encryption system. I cannot effectively crack it. So, let's take a look around to see if there's another way to get through here. Whoa, this place looks like it's totally wrecked. Looks like a truck crashed straight through. It was caused by ethereals? But the ethereals we encountered along the way weren't that strong. They shouldn't have been able to cause this much damage. Don't tell me there's a big one lurking around. Man, just thinking about it gives me the creeps. And here, I thought the folks were crazy enough hauling stuff around in all this miasma. True, this is a dangerous place. There's definitely some conspiracy behind this. Looks like there's another elevator or nothing around here that will help us power up the elevator. Let's check elsewhere. Look here, there's a bunch of empty boxes stacked up in tire tracks on the ground nearby. It must be outer packaging from whatever they were shipping. These boxes are all very clean. Doesn't look like they've been left in the hollow very long. Great, that settles the question we had earlier. These people are definitely transporting stuff into the hollow. Huh? That's a little odd, though. Odd? Look here. The box label claims the contents are thermal insulation materials for construction, but that tends to be very light, so how did it leave such deep tracks? Oops. Ooh, not bad, princess. So that means stuff within the box doesn't match the label. That's right. They were transporting something else into the hollow with these boxes. And there's no way whatever was in here is something that can openly be transported into the hollow. That's why they're using fake bosses as a cover. But there's nothing around here that can help us power up the elevator. So let's check elsewhere. The group investigates the area thoroughly for some time, but still can't find a way to move forward.
Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We might not be able to crack the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
All right then, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady. Milady! Ah! You scared me!
Jesus!
You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there, zoning out like that?
It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before. Any idea when you might have seen it? It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here, bro. We don't want to get ourselves like in trouble and stuff like that. So yeah. Well, that was pretty cool. New area in the hollow. After leaving the hollow, the group makes their way back to Phylum Heights.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now. Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Meanwhile...
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumex in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse.
Okay.
If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Wi-Fi Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now.
Bye, Alice. Shortly after, somewhere in Phylum Heights.
The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble.
This
Since
doesn't...
the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. In case something goes wrong during the delivery. What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right. You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you. Did you?
Oh, great. Soon after, at Swabian Temple. After bringing the fake concierge back, Senior Yinhu and Manato went to interrogate him. Wonder if they're done yet. Should I go check? Oh, shit. That's crazy. Bro, what the hell's going on? Oh, I did get a new fortune. Alright, let's see what the hell's going on here, bro.
You're here, Belle.
Senior Yinhu's still not done with the interrogation? It appears there's been some progress. I think I heard Master Pan say, "Ah, that's right. Just tell us." Let's wait a little longer.
Bro, her impersonations are so
Master
cute.
Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist.
What?
Want some fried rice? And, sorry, I'm a mystic."
Oh, good brother.
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary. There's no need to worry. I'm quite alright. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
Uh-huh. Not long ago, on the way back from Swabian.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
What do you mean?
You mean the guy that's following us?
So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off.
So they
Plus,
knew
we
somebody
would
was
risk
being
giving
tracking
ourselves
them.
away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up.
I think I'm probably the one they're after.
Really?
How come?
Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow.
Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big.
Oh,
Really?
look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
How did the interrogation go?
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him.
Beelion?
All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
What the hell?
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives. So he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
Oh, that's not good.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
You think?
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
I'll take the bad news, damn it. What's worse could this be? What? The worst is Ishwen can't come and help us? See, with explosions, you would think Ishwen should be here right now. Jufufu should be here helping us. But no, they're gone.
Let's hear the bad news first.
Yeah, what's the bad
Maybe
news?
the good news will cheer me up after.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives.
Oh, great.
On the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
Wow, great.
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong?
I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzuha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Manato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
Damn.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
Sounds like a plan. Tomorrow, Junior Wise and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Bell, give Shifu a call now. Let's see what she says.
Yes.
It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple
Yes.
tonight.
She needs to be
That way,
on the ready.
we can look out for each other.
Belle, you go ahead and call Yishuan Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Oh, are we gonna get Ishwen to come here for the final mission, bro? Oh, thank God. Cause like this is very dangerous. Like you would think, no, let's contact her and say, hey, I know you're busy, but right now we need help. All right, let's go contact Ishwen. You dial Ishwen Shifu's number and tell her everything that's happened over the past few days.
I see. In any case, Belle, you must all be extremely careful when you head into the Hollow tomorrow.
You can't come?
Porcelumex has been busy dealing with the safety investigation, yet our enemies haven't faltered in carrying out their plans. That means they're out of time and desperate to act.
You mean things are entire? Okay, first things first. Why can't you come help us? And why can't Jufufu help us?
So you mean that they don't have full control over the situation? There's some other factor that's forcing them to act?
It must
The
be so.
Exaltus.
I shall head out once I settle things tomorrow and should be back at Swabian Temple by night. Strictly speaking, Yunquei Summit should stay out of Waifei Peninsula's affairs, but given the urgency, we'll make an exception.
Sorry to trouble you, Shifu.
There's no need to be so polite. Oh, right. Nothing. Never mind.
What? What is it? Please tell us.
What is it, Shifu?
Well, it's nothing particularly significant. Just these past few days, I've had a lingering sense of unease. A few days after we brought the corruption incident under control, some of the data piles in the Hollow suddenly went inactive again. But
What?
this time, the data pile failure was brief. The officials believe it was just normal interference caused by the increased miasma levels. I hope I'm just overthinking it. Well, that's all. Go get some sleep. If you want to stay strong, a good sleep schedule is better than any technique.
Understood. I'll go and check if everyone's done tidying up.
Then I'll leave you to it. See you tomorrow.
Yes, my girl's coming back. Let's go. East Wind is coming back. Alright.
Belle, the call's already over? I was just about to go say hi to Shifu myself.
No, you don't need to say hi to her. She's my wife. She's my wife. You don't need to say nothing. We don't need wives risen up any more women.
Have the rooms been arranged?
We're still trying to figure that out. No one's comfortable taking Shifu's room or Senior Fufu's room. And the room Alice stayed in before is being used to hold a prisoner.
But Miss Ukinami and I just decided to share a room. In that case, why don't you two stay with me? My room is a bit more spacious since I have to keep the HDD in there. It'll be like a sleepover.
No problem. Whatever makes you happy.
You know, wives like, God damn it.
Are you sure it won't be too cramped with the three of you staying here?
Don't judge our space needs by your build! Besides, with this kind of vibe right now, doesn't it feel just like a field trip?
Wow, you're right! I've heard all about them before, but I've never actually been on one of those trips myself.
You never went on a field trip as a student?
No, never. My school has a lot of aristocratic kids, so they thought trips were too risky, and didn't want us spending time showing off and competing like that either. So
I guess that makes
we
sense.
never had one.
Perfect! Then tonight, you get to experience the joys of commoner life. First on the agenda, ghost stories.
Oh, brother.
Wait! Ghost stories?
Oh, Jesus. Why'd
Judging
you
by
laugh like
face,
that?
milady, I can tell that you're the perfect audience. Don't worry, I'll make sure it's a night you'll never forget.
Oh, shit. She gonna scare the shit out of Alice.
Ooh, count me in too.
What's wrong?
My belt feels a bit heavy. I wanted to take it off, but the buckle seems to be jammed.
Hold still. Let me take a look. We sometimes get similar issues with the crafts at our shop, so I always carry a toolkit with me. See? Here.
Oh. Wait a second, that's the shape of the new Bang Boo they have.
Huh? This is...
It's a little tool I made by modifying a hair clip. It's also my lucky charm. You probably recognize this character, right? That show was super popular when we were kids.
It's Sailor Boo.
Wow! It's Magic Sailor Boo! I used to wait for it to air every week when I was little. How nostalgic. Right. Yes.
Are you all right? You don't look too happy. Is there something wrong with the hair clip?
It's nothing.
Don't brush me off. Something's definitely bothering you, right?
Actually, I had a pair of hair clips just like this when I was little. They were my favorite, but I lost one of them.
How did you lose it?
Looking at Alice's expression, it doesn't seem as simple as just losing something. This isn't my first time in Wi-Fi Peninsula. When I was very young, I came here once with my grandfather and father. We visited Porcelumex's lab inside the Hollow. It was my first time being in a Hollow, so I was really excited and wore the clips that day. But just as we were leaving Wi-Fi Peninsula, I suddenly realized the left one was missing. At that point, Our whole family was already in the car heading home. But when my father saw me crying over that lost clip, he got out of the car. Daddy, can you really find my Sailor Boo?
Of course. It's your favorite hair clip. We have to find it.
That was probably last time.
I just happen to have some more questions for the lab researchers anyway. You and Grandpa head home. I'll be back once I find your hair clip.
Thank you, Daddy. It's a promise then. You have to find Sailor Boo. If you don't, you can't come back.
Your wish is my command, little princess. Sir Lionel shall reclaim your lost treasure without fail.
I never imagined that would be the last time I'd ever see him.
Huh?
My father got into a car accident on the way home. Public security believes it was caused by fatigue. He crashed into the guardrail on a sharp turn. The fire from the crash was so severe. Grandpa couldn't bear for me to see my father like that. So I only attended his funeral.
Can I ask one more thing? What happened to the hair clip you lost?
Public security searched the crash vehicle, but found nothing like the hair clip. Not even any fragments. I lost it, and I said those things to him. That's why...
Sure, man.
Don't be ridiculous! This wasn't your fault! You can't blame yourself like that!
Yuzuha, are you alright?
Sorry. I shouldn't have said that.
It's quite alright. I know you mean well, Miss Ukinami. It's not often we get to talk, and I really brought the mood down. Let's change topics. Oh, right. Since Miss Ukinami's hair clip is a good luck charm, there must be a story behind it. Would you be willing to share?
It's nothing special, really. This hair clip was simply the first gift I got when I was a kid. So I kept it as a lucky charm.
Sounds like you're holding out on us.
Same.
I thought the same as Belle and Mr. Komano.
I'm not hiding anything. I'm just telling it like it is. And come on! We all know each other pretty well by now. So you don't have to keep calling me Miss Ukinami or Manato Mr. Komano. Especially every time I hear you say Mr. Komano, I have to hold back my laughter so hard my abs start to hurt.
Very well. From now on, let's be more casual with one another.
Everyone's up. Looks like we're all in good shape. Let's get ready to move out.
Belle, you take everyone to the Hollow with Eos. Senior Inhu and I will support you from afar.
Well, well, well. That was a lot. Well, on the next part of Zenless Zone Zero, it seems like we will finally be finishing up the story. So, next time we'll do that, and we'll see how the story for 2.1 ends. But anyways, I will catch you guys on the next video. Until then, guys, stay safe out there. Have a great rest of your day. And yeah, leave a like, hit that subscribe, and then I will catch you guys later. Come on, guys. Peace.